All right, well, good morning, everyone. Had a little trouble with the YouTube setup today. I hope you'll find me somehow on YouTube. Reusing our links kind of just got screwed up here a little bit. So at any rate, Mayor Wilder here from the city of North Canton. Good morning. It's Friday, TGIF, July 9, 2021. And I want to thank everybody in our community, our North Canton community, for contributing and supporting our July 4th activities, and the 2 and 5 mile runs and walks went very well. The weather was perfect to a certain degree. Got a little humid near the end, but all the competitors and spectators, thank you very much for being there and supporting us. We had over 1,100 participants. Our 2 mile was the largest one, of course, with 730 participants, and the 5 mile event we had 370. So it was a good time by all. Billy Manis provided the music. Thank you everybody for being there. And folks, we had people from many different states participating. So thank you very much for making that part of our traditional 43rd annual 2 and 5 mile runs here for the North Canton YMCA. Also, I want to give a shout out to our North Canton JCs. Thank you very much for energizing our community parade right after the 4th of July runs. We had a lot of, I think, a lot of fun, a lot of youth participation. May not as big in the past, but there again, we're coming out of this pandemic, and people still may be a little hesitant to participate, but it went well. I want to thank the people that helped me out: Lily, Luca, Tiffany, Brent, my wife Mary, and Elaine, all for helping me out with getting candy out to everybody and allowing the mayor and his family and friends to participate in the parade. So again, thank you very, very much. And also, we had a great turnout for the July 4th fireworks over by Dogwood Pool and by our North Canton Hoover High School. We had the food trucks, the inflatables. It was jammed over there, packed. So the fireworks went well. Nobody got injured. And thank you very much for coming out and being a part of our fireworks display for our July 4th activities. Okay, I want to get into our Stark County Health Department update. Let's see, my notes here are, we have about 64,000 plus who have received at least one or both vaccinations. That was an uptick of about 1,300 from last month. Starting this week, there are clinics at the Stark County Health Department. Those are going to run on Tuesday 9 to 5, Tuesday 9 to 1, Friday 9 to 5, and Saturday 10 till 2. And again, you can register on ArmorVax, or you can call the Stark County Health Department 330-451-1681. 330-451-1681 to schedule an appointment. And those are now all at the Stark County Health Department. To date, we have about 165,688 vaccinated in the county, approaching that 52% mark, and overall in the state, over 5 million plus, about 48% of the state, as 12 and up have at least received one or two vaccinations. The only group, nothing was really happening from the Cleveland Clinic, Mercy Health group, but Altman does report they only had 3 patients that had COVID symptoms, and again, all of those patients were unvaccinated, and they had 0 in ICU or on ventilators, and they're continuing their public clinics here in the North Canton Medical Clinic. So just want to share that with you. Also, I think in the news, again, our county vaccination is going well, could be higher. Over 64,000 again have been vaccines doses have been issued, and let's see. Well, that's really about it. The main thing is just check with your local, for those who are listening from Canton, Maslin, or Alliance, just go to your local health department for information on vaccinations. So here we go. I want to bring you up to date on something that came out of the governor's office. Governor DeWine has signed Collins Law. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine signed Senate Bill 126 into law and is known as Collins Law. And Collins Law in Ohio is Ohio's Anti-Hazing Act, enacting a number of changes intended to end hazing and any cultural issues that allow hazing to persist. Let me go through them real quick for you. Collins Law, again, makes a number of changes, including but not limited to, expands the definition of hazing and specifics that hazing may include coercing another to consume alcohol and or drugs of abuse. It increases the penalty for hazing to a second-degree misdemeanor. It expands the list of officials required for reporting hazing. Widens the scope of those who can be punished by participating in or permitting hazing, and that's a violation that results in serious harm to someone. It can be elevated to a third-degree felony. It requires those aware of hazing reported to authorities, and with penalties up to first-degree misdemeanor for failing to do so. It requires the Ohio Department of Higher Education to implement a statewide anti-hazing plan, so you may see that coming out here in the near future for our local school districts, and requires staff and volunteers at colleges and universities to undergo training on hazing awareness and prevention. Joining Governor DeWine when he signed the bill were the parents and family of both Colin Wyatt, for whom the bill is named, and Stone Foltz. Wyatt and Foltz both died as a result of hazing at separate incidents at some of our Ohio universities. I don't know if you saw it in the parade, but we had a group of Hoover students that were from Hoover High School, and they are part of the junior achievement team called FinLit. Congratulations, they received the National JA Company of the Year, along with the opportunity to compete next year for the first Ralph De La Vega Global Compensation Award. So they finished nationally among, I think, 15 other schools, and one of those schools were from our neighbor up north here, Lake High School, joined FinLit in this national competition. So they were the top entrepreneurial business at the high school level nationally. Congratulations as they celebrated the Junior Achievement National Company of the Year Award, our students graduating or still involved at FinLit. And congratulations to educator Mike Grady and his staff for helping students in this program over the years. And it's fun to watch them work hard on their projects. And as Mr. Grady said, the credit goes to all the students. They learn about business and entrepreneurship. And they all received financial contributions. Each student received a $3,000 scholarship for winning Company of the Year honors, along with other prizes for the innovation and award that came along with this. So, hey, congratulations to FinLit. They were in the parade on one of the fire trucks that with their banners hanging there. So congratulations to all those kids. And I wish you well as you go on with your future careers, whatever they may be. Here, something else that our schools continues to support for our for getting free meals in summer, for the summer. And North Canton, again, they are providing breakfast and lunch, and that's offered between 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., and that's going Monday through Friday at our North Canton Middle School. Folks, they gave out thousands of meals last year, and they're doing this once again for those residents of our or participants at our North Canton City Schools. And those meals are available from 9 to 1, Monday through Friday, the North Canton Middle School. So I've been out there a few times, and it does line up very quickly. I haven't had too many calls on this, but I did read about this in the paper about wildlife officials investigating mysterious birds deaths. And this was in a repository back on, let's see, July 3rd. And for whatever reason, wild birds are dropping dead from a mysterious disease. And wildlife experts say that the birds are sharing the same feeders, or bird baths are also sharing the unidentified disease. So to prevent the spread of this disease, they want people to remove their bird feeders and bird baths. Now it goes on, it says that what they're recommending is, here's a couple of measures. ODNR, Ohio Department of Natural Resources, are asking people to take down their bird feeders temporarily and their bird baths and cleaning them with a 10% bleach solution. And the solution would consist of 1 part bleach and 9 parts water. So they don't know what's causing this illness or disease, but they reminded, even though we take down our bird feeders, and I have myself at our house, birds aren't going to starve. There's enough vegetation and food out there right now during the spring and summers that our birds can live on. They went on and said, if you find a diseased bird, dead or alive, you can report it, which can be accomplished if you go to odnr.gov/WPS, okay? And you can report it there. And also there's, if you just want to Google Division of Wildlife, there should be a link there that will take you to bird disease reporting. So there you go. And just to try to help, if you have any of those situations, just want to share that information with you. And I want to give a shout out too for Taylor Sowers. Taylor Sowers is a friend of mine. We have run many races together, although he's a little bit faster than Mr. Wilder here. We were both cross-country runners in high school. Me long before Taylor, but congratulations to Taylor Sowers. Has been named the 2021 Teacher of the Year for the North Canton City Schools as part of the Stark County Education Celebration. And Taylor has 7 years of experience at the North Canton Middle School, where he teaches 8th grade science, and he will be teaching an advanced science course to 8th graders next year. So Taylor Sowers, previously taught at the middle school at the Jackson Milton local schools. And Taylor and I have also been chaperones on the 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C. In the past. So congratulations to Taylor Sowers, a Mount Union grad, and quite a runner. And to you, again, congratulations. Well done. And you have a lovely family. And I'll see you on the road as we continue to do our cross-country runnings together. Again, way back on June the 28th, I want to bring everybody's attention. Again, it was on Tuesday, July the 6th, that our City Hall is open. We're back open. Our normal work hours are 8 to 4:30, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And that's Monday through Friday, except holidays. So we're open for business. It's been encouraging to see some people coming in, wanting to drop off their utility payments, or coming up to see some of the new renovation or cleanup that we have here in City Hall. And of course, our building department has been open for quite a while for our contractors, citizens getting permits and things for home improvement. So we're open for business, folks, and it's good to see everybody coming back in with a smile on their face and to do business here at City Hall. Also, put this on your calendar because I'm asking you for your participation in this. The 2021 North Canton Master Plan Community Input Meeting is scheduled for July the 15th at 2021 at 7 p.m. So that's going to be this coming 15th, okay? 15th is Thursday. Excuse me, just double checking. And it's going to be at the Walsh University Barrett Center. So you'll come in off of Market Avenue, come down, I think that's Nave Street. I think that's what it's called. And come on over from 7 to 8:30. You don't have to stay for the whole program. However, we're working with the Kent State University and Cleveland State University University Urban Design. So as part of our master plan, we want to have at least 100 people there. We'll break out into 4 or 5 groups. We'll do some brainstorming and see what you like about North Canton, what you think we have good, that's enjoyable, desirable. But if there's areas of improvement, we want to know that. That's part of my goal, was to look at not only the 2012 plan, that maybe some things that we weren't able to accomplish, but now going into 2021, let's have a master plan that we can look at for the next 3 to 5 years to help us chart a course forward, a path forward, so that we can improve our community in more ways than one, whether it's business, education, residential, government service, things like that. So please come on out, July 15th, Thursday night, 7 p.m., Walsh University at the Barrett Center. And like I said, you can stay for a portion of the program, or you can stay for the whole time. But I value what you have to say, and I want to listen to what you have to say for the betterment of our community. So thank you. Also, we're getting a fairly decent response on our 2021 North Canton Community Survey. And you can go online and complete that. It takes less than 5 minutes. There's about 18 questions. Again, with this and understanding what the master plan is, it might give us even a better focus on how we can better our community and make it stronger, whether it's city services or issues. So there you go. You can do it in person here at City Hall, at the Clerk of Council's office, or do it right online, or you can mail it in, or you can print it off and mail it in. So very good. I understand we had a banner 4th of July at the North Canton Dogwood Pool. A quick report from our North Canton YMCA, who's assisting us managing that. I know the weekends were very, very busy. It was very hot. So anyways, to date, we have over 1,230 households that have season passes. And that comes out to about 3,424 members of those passes attending that can go to our pool. So I know there was a couple times there, a couple days where we met capacity early in the day, and we weren't able to open things up until after 4 o'clock. But you know, that's just the way it is. We want to maintain a safe amount of people there. And but thank you for coming out and enjoying our swimming pool and what we have to offer. So kudos to the Y for managing that for us. And let's see. Oh yeah. Well, tonight, let's see. Yeah. Well, on the 15th, actually, we had the box of squirrels. That was at the North Canton YMCA excuse me, North Canton Public Library. Okay, that was part of their summer series of featuring live music, and so I understand we had pretty good attendance with that. Sure, the rain comes and goes a little bit, but thank you for those coming out. Casey's Snack Shack was there. So put this on your calendar on the 22nd, Thursday night, right over here between the library and City Hall. Dustin Kynes. It's a Nashville-based Ohio native performing a blend of country and pop rock music. And the food truck is going to be Macho Nacho. It is parked right out here in front of City Hall. So put August the 22nd, or July the 22nd. My, oh my, Stephen. July the 22nd, okay, for next week. I also got a report from Arrowhead Golf and Event Center. They had a booming weekend with golf and swimming up there. And you may have seen some gravel being moved around a little bit. Folks were preparing pickleball courts up there. And hopefully that'll come to fruition long before the summer's out. So be patient. I know parking now is a little bit limited, but we're trying to put 4, maybe 6 pickleball courts up there, and having a nice facility, a safe facility where you can go and enjoy pickleball. And when you get tired and you need some refreshments, go into the grill room and get a beverage or a sandwich. So congratulations to our Arrowhead Golf and Event Center. They're having a great golf season and swimming season. In a final note, the last City Council meeting will take place on Monday. July the 12th at 7 o'clock. And prior to that, there will be a 6:30 swearing in for a new firefighter who's being promoted to, not a new firefighter, but one of our firefighter paramedics who will be promoted to the rank of captain in our fire and EMS department. That'll take place at 6:30, and City Council will take place at 7. And we have a few things, we have some business to finish up before their summer break. And right now it's on schedule. We have a special presentation from our Director of Finance and Perry and Associates on the city's 2020 audit report. And we're also discussing, there'll be some new business. We're looking at a 2021 alternate tax budget. So, and then of course our department reports. And so that'll be July the 12th, and then they'll have a summer break. And we will, let's see, council will resume August the 23rd after the summer break. So just wanted to pass that on to you. And I hope your summers are going well, and I appreciate your support over the 4th of July events, and I think they went very well. You can see over my shoulder, this shoulder, there's my 2-mile medal that I ran the 2-mile, and actually did fairly well for a guy my age. And again, I appreciate seeing everybody along the parade route. We have a number of things going, folks. I hope in the future we'll be able to make some future announcements. The Diebold-Nixdorf project is going forward, and I'm very glad about that. Hopefully they're starting to get their foundation ready. They're making their site preparation with the potential of bringing in 200 to 400 jobs into the city, hopefully within the next year and a half or so. So that's very good. And we're very excited. We're going to be breaking ground this month for our all-inclusive playground renovation and enhancement at Dogwood Park. So hopefully we'll have that announcement, or we'll let you know the specific date for that, but I know it's going to be this month. So finally, it's coming to fruition. It's just taken some time to work through all the logistics to get equipment and the contractors up to date, because of all the work that was postponed from last year, that has been carried over this year. And the other part of this was we didn't want to start construction right around the JC Fair or right at the time of the 4th of July fireworks. So our timing is a little delayed, but we're doing okay. It's going to be fine. And we're going to break ground this month. So stay tuned. And now you will not... Yes, I'll be around next week, okay? So we'll do our podcast. I had to do Friday today, I'm sorry, because a lot of things were busy throughout the week. So I'll try to resume next Wednesday at 11 o'clock for our weekly community update. So thank you very much for your time and attention. Stay safe, keep well. I have great faith in our community that we'll continue to care for one another, and just keep the optimism up. Reconnect now that the pandemic we're vaccinated and we're out and about, but be careful, but work on those reconnections with your family and friends and colleagues at work. So stay safe, keep well. Thank you very much. Mayor Wilder here. Have a good weekend.